Hey guys, it's Amy and I'm here today to do a demo of how I make my oatmeal. I make pretty good oatmeal. So the one I use is, let me just focus that for you. It's the organic cinnamon spice oatmeal. It's instant oatmeal from Trader Joe's. I use about 2 packets of these little sachets. So I use about like 2 packets of these. So you can go ahead and open the packet, and this is just a medium saucepan bowl, so you can just dump it in there so you can see them. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 packets in there. And then what I do is I like to add milk with mine, and so what you can do, this actually instructs you on here, but it depends like on each one. But this one says about add about 1 to 2, I'm sorry, 1/2 to 2/3 cup boiling water as desired and stir for best results. Let stand for 1 to 2 minutes before serving. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some coconut milk. This is from Trader Joe's again. This is coconut vanilla milk. So I really like this milk. It's one of my favorites. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna take my little Pyrex right here that you guys can see. All right, so this one I'm going to put, it's set about 2/3. So that's about here. So about 2/3 is right there. Now if it's a little bit more, I'm okay with it. I like more milk in my oatmeal. So then you're gonna go ahead and pour it all over the oats like that. So if you think you need a little bit more, you can pour a little bit more. So I literally put 2/3 in there, okay? Because I like my consistency to be more milk than anything else. So it's more milky. You just turn on the bottom of it to heat it up. And then I like using a wooden spoon for this so that it doesn't stick that much. So I just clean the oats off the sides right here. This one is already cinnamon flavored, so you don't really have to add anything to this. But if you have like a plain oatmeal, what you can add is you can add some cinnamon. This is ground cinnamon. You can add in there if you want it. You don't have to. The other thing that, if you want it to be a little pumpkin-y or anything like that because you're festive, which I actually might do a little bit, is add a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. And I'm just gonna do like literally like a drizzle of it like that. Do that, and then if you want like a vanilla flavor, you can do some vanilla extract. So I'm just gonna mix this up. It smells really good. I wish this was smell-o-vision. You guys can smell it, but it literally smells like cinnamon and pumpkin pie. Give it a little bit more of a stir. It's almost ready. Alright guys, it's pretty much bubbling now. Another trick that you guys can do is if you don't ever want it to overboil, what you can do is if you put a wooden spoon like that, basically on top of it, that's why I keep doing that, it contains the bubbles so it doesn't overflow and overspill. So yeah. Anyway, so now this looks about done, so I'm going to turn it off. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my container, just mixing it a little bit more. Alright guys, so a good way to get chia seeds in your diet is to put it in your oatmeal if you want to get chia seeds in there. Chia seeds are these right here. You guys can see them. They're little seeds like that. See, they're like that. And what I do is I'll add water to it so they puff up before I mix it in my oatmeal. Alright guys, see, you can see them. I just added some water so they puff up. They kind of look like mini dinosaur eggs to me, so they're really kind of cool. Close up of them for you guys. They're little seeds like that, but you could put them in, just mix them in there. Take the oatmeal that I just made and pour it into a bowl. See, I like it to be a little watery consistency. Some people, if you guys want it thicker, you put less milk in there. Milk is the best solution, honestly, guys, to making an oatmeal taste amazing. Like, it's just something else when you put milk in there, as opposed to putting just water. Alright, so that's the oatmeal right there, guys. And then what I'm going to do with the chia seeds is I'm going to go ahead and pour them in there. So I'm not going to put like the water, like I'm not going to just pour it directly. I'm just going to pour little sections like that on top. So I'm kind of like pulling it away from the water because I don't want it to be too watery. So just do that. Get as much as you can out of it. The better, the more you put, the better for you. Honestly, this is a very healthy thing. It's high in antioxidants. Sorry, my tap is going. So just mix that in your oatmeal. The other thing you can do with your oatmeal is if you like nuts, you can mix some nuts in there. I'm not for this one right now because I'm going to put some fruit in there. But you can do fruits and nuts, whatever you think that will suit you. And you can do like dry cranberries, you can do raisins, whatever you want. Like, this has so much flavor. And since I'm doing a pumpkin theme one, let's just add some raw pumpkin seeds in there. Some people don't like raw, but if you don't, you can always toast them a little. They'll still be healthy. These are like, these don't have shells on them, obviously. And voila, that's it. That's my oatmeal.